Today, we're going to trace the epic journey of one of the world's most sacred rivers, the Ganga, and we're going to follow it from its icy source all the way to the sea, using just this one incredible map. Ready? Let's dive in.
Just take a look at this. This map lays out the entire life of the river. You can see its birth way up in the high Himalayas, its powerful journey across the plains of India, and its final meeting with the Bay of Bengal. We're going to follow this path together, step by step. Okay, so our story begins high up in the Himalayas, in a land of glaciers and sacred peaks. This is where the Ganga is born. But here's the thing. It doesn't start as one single river, but as a whole network of powerful mountain streams. Our journey starts right here at the Gangotri Glacier. This is where the Bhagirathi River emerges, and many people consider this the true source stream of the Ganga. But hold on. It doesn't actually become the Ganga just yet.
For really understand how the Ganga is formed, you need to know this crucial concept, a prayag. It's a sacred confluence, basically a holy meeting point where rivers join. And up in these mountains, there are 5 major ones that are key to shaping the Ganga's identity. The whole formation story really revolves around the Alaknanda, the other major parent stream. As it carves its path down the mountains, it collects other rivers at 5 sacred spots, the Panch Prayag. The very first one is Vishnu Prayag, where it meets the Dali Ganga.
Following the Alaknanda downstream, the river gets bigger at Nand Prayag, where it's joined by the Nandakini River. You see? With each meeting, the river is literally gathering strength.
Next up is Karna Prayag, where the Pindar River emerges. You can probably see the pattern now. The Alaknanda acts like a main artery, just collecting power from all these Himalayan tributaries. The fourth confluence is Rudra Prayag. This is a really powerful meeting because the Mandakini River, which flows from near the holy site of Kedarnath, joins the Alaknanda's journey right here.
And all of this builds to the 5th and most significant confluence of them all, Dev Prayag. This is the grand climax of the river's mountain origin story.
So, this is the moment. At Dev Prayag, the Bhagirathi River, our source stream from Gangotri, finally meets the massive, fully formed Alaknanda. And it's at this exact point that the 2 rivers cease to be, and the mighty Ganga is officially born.
Now, leaving the mountains behind, the Ganga begins its long and winding journey across the vast, fertile plains of northern India, where it truly becomes a lifeline for millions. As it flows, the Ganga is fed by countless other rivers, which we call tributaries. And a simple way to think about them is by which side they join from as you look downstream. They're either on the left bank or the right bank. This map shows its growth so brilliantly. From the right, its most important partner, the Yamuna, joins it at Prayagraj. Then from the left, it's fed by rivers swelling with Himalayan snowmelt, like the Gagra, the Gandak, and the Kosi. Each one just makes the Ganga wider and more powerful. You know, as it crosses these plains, the river transforms from just a geographical feature into the very heart of a civilization. It's a source of water, of life, and of faith for one of the most densely populated regions on Earth. The sheer scale of this journey can be kind of hard to grasp just by looking at a map. So let's actually break down its incredible length state by state. This chart really puts it into perspective. The river flows for about 450 kilometers through its mountain home of Uttarakhand. But then look at Uttar Pradesh, a staggering 1,450 kilometers. Then it travels 445 kilometers through Bihar and another 520 through West Bengal. That's a massive distance before it even reaches the sea. So now we enter the final chapter of the journey. After nourishing the plains, the Ganga prepares for its ultimate destination, the Bay of Bengal. And here we encounter the exact opposite of a tributary. It's called a distributary. This is a channel that branches off from the main river. It's a sign that the river is slowing down and spreading out as it gets closer to the coast. Now, this critical split happens right here, at Farakka in West Bengal. The river divides into 2 major distributaries. One branch, the Hooghly, flows south through Kolkata. The main channel, though, continues eastward, crossing the border into Bangladesh, where it even gets a new name, the Padma.
And this is the grand finale. The river, along with the Brahmaputra, forms the vast Sundarban Delta, the largest river delta in the entire world. It's a maze of waterways, islands, and mangrove forests, where the freshwater of the Ganga finally merges with the saltwater of the Bay of Bengal. The journey is complete.
So from a single drop of glacial melt to a vast delta, we've traced the Ganga's entire life. It's a journey of geography, faith, and civilization, all carried by its current. The river's physical journey may end at the sea, but its story, well, that's timeless. It really makes you think, what does this lifeline mean to you?